welcome back to Mining Hardware YouTube channel. This is me, your host Guntis, and good to see you all back for a new video. So this video is sponsored by Sapphire, but that doesn't stop me to give my honest opinion on this piece of hardware. So in this video we are reviewing the Sapphire RX570 16GB graphics card, which is advertised for green coin mining on the mining algorithm Kukuru 31. So it looks like a normal RX570 card. It is built in the Sapphire Pulse RX570 housing. The features it does have only one HDMI port, and it also does have dual BIOS switch, and it only has one 8-pin connection to feed the graphics card power. Currently, this graphics card on the Sapphire's website costs $329 US. I know, it is very expensive. But also I have seen some videos from different YouTube channels from Red Panda Mining where previously, about 2 months ago, this card was advertised for sale at $399 US. So it has already dropped $70 US in value for selling in Sapphire website, which makes me think that there is no demand on this graphics card. And after performance tests, I really do think that this graphics card is overpriced. So the benchmarks I was getting on mining Ethereum was 31 mega hash, mining Monero 900 hashes, mining Grincoin. So Grincoin has two mining algorithms, Grincoin 29, which is GPU, and 31, which is the ASIC mining algorithm. But there's no ASICs yet for Grincoin, so you can use the high-end graphics cards for this mining algorithm, which is over 8 GB of memory. So on the Grincoin 29, it was doing 1.65 graphs per second, and on the Kukuru 31 was doing 0.4 graphs per second. Don't get me wrong, it is efficient on the Grincoin Kukuru 31 mining algorithm. It has the same efficiency as the 1080 Ti, which is twice as more expensive. But the issue is, the mining profits are currently still very low, and it doesn't make sense to use such an expensive hardware to mine Grincoin. It makes more sense, for example, to buy a 1660 Ti, which is twice as cheap as this graphics card, and you would mine twice as much Grincoin if you were mining with a 1660 Ti on a Kukuru 29 mining algorithm. So it doesn't make sense, to buy expensive hardware. Like on the most of the other mining algorithms, on the big mining algorithms like Ethereum, this card performance isn't better than the RX570 4GB, which is nearly 3 times cheaper than this graphics card, where 4GB card here in Europe before the VAT costs about €120, and it will mine the same speed Ethereum as this graphics card. So yeah, it really doesn't make sense, because mining, if you aren't for the profits in the mining, it is how efficient you can do it as cheap as possible and get back your investment as soon as possible. So it makes sense to buy a cheaper hardware and get your return of investment faster. Don't get me wrong, I would buy also this graphics card if it was priced very well, the same price as the RX570 4GB. I assume maybe a little bit more, but not as heavy overpriced as it is. So this was my honest opinion on this piece of hardware. Do you have one, or do you use it? I just have it for a couple of days, so if you have one, you can comment down how reliable it is, or are you happy with it. with your investment. So yeah, this was the video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and also hit the bell button to not miss the next videos. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. See you in the next video. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.